Maupay na aga, maayong buntag, and good morning, everyone. It's time for our Q&A Tuesdays. Yes, guys, so it's time for our Q&A Tuesdays, third week. Don't mind the pimple, but yes, it's time for Q&A Tuesdays, and this week we are going to answer the usual three random questions from my YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, and we will answer this question based on what I have replied to them as well. And this is just for the purpose of the viewers out there who doesn't really scroll down and check whether the question they have in mind have been asked already. So hopefully these questions will be helpful in your journey to come and work here in the UK. So first question is from Just Saroha, and I think I already answered him a question before, but the question is, oh sorry, I don't know if it's a him or her, but the question was, hi Rona, just suggest me either OET EC or IELTS. Is it possible to clear IELTS academic in first attempt with 2 months coaching? Now I have a video about IELTS, so if you haven't seen that, please do click on the link here or on the description box down below. But I haven't really experienced taking the OET, so I could not compare properly. I would suggest IELTS, but I think your decision will be based on a lot of factors, whether whichever one's easier for you. You can go and choose to whichever exam you think you are more confident on taking on, or you can actually take the exam based on your finances, whether which one you feel like you can afford. So there's a lot of factors. UK doesn't really mind as long as you pass an accepted English language test. Now if you want to know what are the English language tests that are accepted, I'm gonna put the link on the description box down below. But yes, I could not really say whether IELTS or OET is better. It's up to you. You can also ask around, ask the people who have taken OET so that you can compare better. Now, whether 2 months is enough, the only person who can answer that question is you yourself. To those viewers out there, you will only be the person who can answer that question yourself. Does that make sense? But yeah, so like for me, I would be the only one who can say whether I'm prepared enough to take this exam. So I could not say if 2 months is enough, but yeah, it depends on your ability, it depends on your skills. Whether you're confident already and you feel like you're going to pass, go for it. The next question is from Esther Gulunan, and she said, hi, you've mentioned that you were working as a call center agent while reviewing for IELTS. I want to know if hospital and clinic experiences are necessary or required to be able to work in the UK. Thank you. So under the NMC rule, as far as I remember, they did say that they don't require this anymore. But for the employers who are hiring nurses in the Philippines, going to the Philippines to interview nurses, one of their requirements would still be even just 6 months to a year experience. This might be for the reason that when you take the OSCE, this is still helpful if you have hospital experience. And also, it is just really on employer preferences. So it depends on the employer who's hiring. But under NMC, yes, it is allowed. You can actually come in to work in the UK without experience, but it would depend on whoever is the employer who's hiring you. But I would still suggest that you take a few months experience, 6 months to a year would be enough, so that you would be able to pass OSCE more, which is part 2 of the test of competence here in the UK or under the NMC, the Nursing and Midwifery Council. If you want to know more about OSCE, watch out for a video I will be uploading about OSCE soon. Now for the last question. This one was asked on my Facebook page. If you haven't liked that page, please do. I'm gonna put my link on the description box down below. So it is from Mahima Sidhu. Hopefully I mentioned or I pronounced your name right. So she said, hello ma'am, I have seen your videos and is a subscriber of your page. Thank you so much. I will be moving to UK soon. Congratulations. I wanted to ask you, is it possible that we can visit our relatives in countries other than India? To be specific, Portugal. Yes, of course, you can visit your relatives anywhere in the world. You just need to apply for the Schengen visa if it is for Europe. Now, you can always search online and type in Schengen for you to be directed on the instructions on how to apply this one. So I can't dwell on this, I can't elaborate on this, but yes, you can still visit your family anywhere here in the world. You can do so. A lot of my friends have been traveling already, so yeah, you just really need to apply for the Schengen visa. I hope I pronounce it right. Shenzhen. Yes, hopefully answering these 3 questions has been helpful to you guys. And if you want to keep this content every week, please keep the questions coming. And I'm going to try and answer them as soon as I can. Reply to your questions as soon as I can. If I don't, I might be at work. But yes, I do reply as soon as I can. And I'm also going to include that in this Q&A Tuesdays. If you like this video, hit thumbs up, comment down below if you want to tell me something, say anything, or suggest anything. And please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell beside the subscribe button so you will be notified when I will upload a new video. Salamat na pagkita!